After midnight, the city changes its handwriting. Street lamps soften, storefronts lean into the rain, and every taxi window carries a little private name from somebody losing or somebody trying again. I'm not a hero, I'm a man in a rented suit, with a pocket full of quarters and a lesson or two, looking for the corner where the band plays the truth, hoping the truth sounds like you. They're selling carnations at the all-night counter, Valentine discounts and a promise to last. But love isn't paper, and love isn't powder. It's the weight of a name when you whisper it fast. The singer holds one note like a hand on a shoulder. The drummer talks quietly, the bass walks slow, and I'm standing here older than I was an hour ago, still learning what I already know. So meet me where the music keeps its vow, where the neon makes a halo of the doubt. If you can't stay forever, stay right now. Make my lonely something I can't live without. Tonight's not a story with a tidy little art. It's a room, it's a bruise, it's a spark. It's a Valentine beating in the dark, a heart shaped after midnight. If morning comes in like an uninvited friend, let it wait in the hall with its sensible face. I'm tired of being good at letting things end. I wanna be great at letting you stay. Keeps its vows, a heart shaped after midnight.
I tied a ribbon on the telephone, like that could make it ring with your voice, as if satin could convince the world to give me back my choice. The operator knows my breathing now, the pauses and the lies, just checking if my party's there, while hope does all the crying. Valentine's been everywhere this week, in window glass and bakery light, in couples buying phrases they can't keep, to keep the loneliness polite. I've watched a dozen strangers share a kiss like it was simply owed. And every time the doorbell laughs, I think it's you, and then it's cold. So call me wrong, call me late, call me anything but over. If love's a line, I'll hold the gate. If love's a storm, I'll walk you through the weather. I'm not asking for a miracle, just a word that's yours alone. Come back and put your name on me like a ribbon on the telephone. And if you don't, I'll still keep it there, a little bow against the air, a decoration for a prayer. So call me anything but
Kept the matchbook from the bar on 7th, where you laughed at my joke and pretended it was clever. I kept the receipt for 2 coffees and a slice. We split like a secret we weren't ready to press. I kept the movie stub, the dime store comb, the way you said darling like you'd known me from home. I kept the silence after you said someday, because silence has a way of learning to stay. I kept the morning you got mad at the radio, the song that sounded like a goodbye in disguise. I kept your glove not for the drama, for the shape of your hand and the size of your life. I kept the habit of looking up when footsteps hurried past my door, and I kept my pride in a shoebox till it didn't fit anymore. That's my Valentine inventory. Not roses, not lace, not a manufactured story, just proof of you in ordinary things. The sort of love that doesn't shine, it clings. And if you ask what love cost me, I'll tell you straight, I'll tell you true. I didn't lose my heart completely, I just misplaced it into you. So if you ever find my missing hour, my wandering nerve, my borrowed flame, return them gently, no applause, just say my name. That's my Valentine inventory. That's my Valentine inventory. 'If you ever find my missing hour, my wandering nerve, my borrowed flame, return them gently, no applause. Just say my name. That's my Valentine inventory. That's my Valentine inventory. Lie politely with smiles that didn't shake. We called it being grown up when really it was break. You said I'm tired lately. I said I understand, but your suitcase told the story, and I read it with my hands. There are lies that come in perfume. There are lies in Sunday clothes. There are lies that kiss your forehead so you won't ask where it goes. And there are lies that sound like mercy when you're trying not to scream. We were generous with mercy, and we starved the little dream. Lovers learn to lie politely to keep the room serene, but every gentle falsehood leaves a bruise where truth had been. So if you're going, say it plainly. Don't wrap it up in sweet. I can take a clean goodbye. I can't take the counterfeit. Valentine should be honest, even if it hurts. Even saints get lonely in their Sunday shirts. Lovers learn to lie politely.
Lovers learn to lie politely.
Lovers learn to lie politely. I used to kiss like a young man, like nothing had consequences, like the world was only music and a mouth was only entrance. Then you came with your careful eyes, your slow, exact devotion, and suddenly my bravado felt like cheap cologne in motion. You taught me how to listen to what a body doesn't say, how the smallest hesitation can be a door for a delay. You taught me not to steal a moment just because I wanted more. That wanting isn't love if it leaves somebody sore. So give me kissing lessons for grown men, the kind that don't perform. Teach me how to be tender without begging to be warm. Valentine is a classroom. I'll show up, I'll do the work. I'm tired of being charming when I should be being certain. And if you leave, I won't collapse, but I will miss the way you fool. That gentleness is not a tip, it's a truth you choose. They give me kissing lessons for grown men.
I pinned an orchid on a cheap suit, tried to look like I belonged, but the mirror knew my pockets, how they emptied out on songs. The maid of it called me sir, like it cost him something dear, and I practiced being elegant while my nerves drank all my fear. You walked in like a headline, like a promise getting made, and the room began to orbit you the way a planet it obeys. I thought, this is my Valentine, not the card, not the parade. Just the second you look my way, and my clumsy life feels safe. Orchid on a cheap suit, hope on a borrowed smile. I'm not rich in what the world counts, but I can love in style. So if you want a perfect man, I'm not the one to choose, but if you want a steady hand, I'll learn it for you. Let the high society chatter, they can keep their diamond rules. I've seen more grace in a late night diner than in a room full of jewels. Orchid on a cheap suit.
We never needed trumpets, we never needed crowds. Just your coat on my shoulders, just your laughter as a vow. A grocery store bouquet, a note inside a book, the way you'd squeeze my fingers when the world got mean and shook. Some couples build cathedrals, some couples build a show. We built a little language only we were meant to know. A glance across the kitchen, a dance with no band, a kiss that tasted like forgiveness when I didn't understand. Let them have their grand Valentines, their velvet and their fuss. I want the year of small Valentines that quietly made us. If love is measured in attention, in mercy and in time, then darling, we were wealthy in ways that never shine. And if it ends, I'll still be grateful, not for the pain, but for the proof that ordinary days can hold a miracle or two. Let them have their grand Valentine. Let them have their grand Ooh, ooh, ooh. My dance cards full of strangers who borrow my sleeves for a song. They tell me they're beautiful disasters, like I'm where the lonely belong. A blonde with a laugh like a warning, a sailor with hands full of bruises. Everybody's here for a reason, and everybody's got excuses. But I'm saving one last blank space, a quiet square unassigned, for the one face I can't replace, for the one name I can't unwind. Valentine in the calendar, Valentine in the air, and me with my practiced composure, pretending I don't care. Dance card full of strangers, but my heart keeps one reserved. If you show, I look decent. If you don't, I look served. I'll spin with the room, I'll smile on cue, I'll do like people do. But every song will be a question, and every answer will be you. So if you're out there listening, make up your mind and come. I'm tired of being brave to the beat of someone else's drum. There's lipstick on the glass again, a little crescent pale and short. It's funny how a tiny mark can make a whole night feel mature. I count the ways you almost stayed, I subtract the ways you ran, and I arrive at what I always find. I loved you more than I planned. You said love should be simple, but you complicated grace. You made a home out of a glance and a storm out of a face. Now I'm adding up the
This is a serenade for the stubborn, for the ones who don't quit clean, for the lovers who keep a lamp lit long after it should have been.
We don't need a violin section, we don't need the perfect line, just a little courage in the quiet when it's time to redefine.
I've been proud like it was religion,
I've been cool like it was gold,
but pride can't warm a bed at night,
and cool gets old.
so I'm putting down my armor,
Stepping out of the pose. If you want a Valentine who's honest, here I am, exposed.
come back if you can love me plain, not like a movie, not like a game. Come back if you can hold my hand when the whole world misunderstands. I won't promise you perfection,
I'll promise you I'll try.
serenade for the stubborn.
Let's stop rehearsing goodbye.
If we're gonna be lonely,
Let it be together.
at least then we can
Laugh at the weather.
There was a night we didn't break, we bent, we shook, we nearly burned, but something in your tired eyes still asked to be returned.
You sat down hard at the edge of me, I sat down hard at the truth, and we let the silence do its job, like a doctor in the booth. We talked about the little things
That turn into a knife,
the tone you used at breakfast,
the way I left you out of life. We named our fears like grown-ups do, no theater, no blame.
and for the first time in a long time, love
Sounded like its name. That was the night we didn't break, when Valentine meant more than flowers, when staying wasn't weakness, it was power. So if we fall again tomorrow, let's remember what we proved. A heart can take a beating and still choose. I don't want an easy romance,
I want a real one,
the kind that walks through winter doesn't run. At 12 o'clock, Cupid clocks in, not with arrows, with a grin. He circles the room like a dealer, shuffling chances, dealing sin. He hands one girl a new beginning, hands one man a last regret. And in the corner, under lamplight, he asks me what I wanna bet. I bet on you when I was reckless, I bet on you when I was wise, I bet on you when friends said leave it, I bet on you with tired eyes. And I don't call that foolish anymore, I call it being alive. If love is only risk and rumor, then let the rumor thrive. So here's my Valentine confession. No ribbon, no disguise. I want your ordinary mornings more than anybody's skies. I want the arguments we soften, I want the peace we learn, I want the kind of love that lasts, because we let it burn and turn and return. If you can't be mine forever, be mine until the fear is done. Be mine until the room feels human. Be mine until the morning comes. And if you choose another doorway, I won't curse what we've begun. I'll tip my hat to 12 o'clock Cupid and thank him for the one. Here's my Valentine confession. Be mine until the morning